And now we'll move on to our first story. This is WWDC, Apple's very big event that became one of the biggest ever in the whole world because they went online with it. Feels a little different to actually have Apple doing this online, but the announcements were amazing. We'll cover two things on the Cell Guru show. For the rest of it, watch the Gadget 360 show. We've got all the details of Mac OS, iPad OS and all of that. Here, our emphasis is on iOS 14, big changes, and watchOS.
Apple's Tim Cook took center stage in the company's Worldwide Developers Conference, an online-only event to bring all the latest updates across Apple's ecosystem and make important announcements. The biggest announcement was Apple's plan to start using its own processors, Apple Silicon, over Intel's chips.
Today is the day we're announcing that the Mac is transitioning to our own Apple Silicon.
These are similar to the processors that power the iPhone and the iPad. Apart from this key announcement, there were major software updates announced to the iPhones, iPads, Apple Watch, and Mac. We will tell you all the new features you will get later this year on your iPhone with the iOS 14. Widgets. iOS 14 brings a significant overhaul to the interface with customizable dynamic widgets. The new widgets will allow information at a glance, and you will be able to pin them onto any home screen page in different sizes. Apple also introduced Smart Stack, whereby users can create a stack of widgets that use on-device intelligence to give you the right widget based on time, location, and activity. App Library. If you faced app clutter, iOS 14 will automatically sort those into folders like recently added or social apps. App Clips. App Clips will allow you to use an app without downloading the entire thing. The user can sign in with Apple for apps download in iClip form and quickly use it when needed. Messages. In iOS 14, messages become closer to WhatsApp as users will now be able to pin conversations to their top of their messages list. New memojis have also been added with the update. Enhanced Siri. The new redesign of Siri enables it to come out as a pop-up rather than a complete screen. Moreover, with iOS 14, Siri will also be able to record and send audio messages. Translation app. iOS 14 brings a new translation app that uses your voice and text among 11 different languages. The app works completely offline. Digital car keys. iOS 14 will also let you unlock compatible cars with your phone. Yes, you can use your iPhone as your car key. Picture-in-Picture. The new iOS 14 software will bring picture-in-picture support to the iPhone. Users can multitask like watch a video or make a FaceTime call while using another app. Privacy. Apple is big on privacy, and with the recent update, it will add more features to keep your data secure. You will be able to see recent mic and camera use. Every app will also have to show what permissions it uses with easy-to-understand icons. Apple AirPods. Apple AirPods will gain the ability to seamlessly switch between Apple devices with automatic device switching in iOS 14. Apart from the redesign of iOS 14, Apple also showcased the facelifts to iPad OS, watchOS, tvOS, and macOS. Fan of dancing, watchOS can now track that as a fitness activity, and it finally lets you track your sleep data as well. Compared to Android 11, iOS 14 is a big step forward for privacy and places a big emphasis on a bold new UI that should make the iPhone even more functional. All the updates will come later this year, and the iOS 14 will come to iPhones as a free software update for iPhone 6s and later.